Per the standing orders of Parliament, 1/3 of the members of the House, which is 275, but currently we know that it is 274, are required to conduct business. To this end, Parliament on Tuesday could not transact business because the numbers were less than 15, 3 from the minority side and 11 from the majority side. Hence, the majority leader, Citi Newsroom, raised concerns about the lack of quorum and called for the adjournment of the House after the laying of papers. This was seconded by the leader available for the minority group, James Agaga.
The presence of Parliament, and many of our colleagues are deeply involved in that enterprise. Especially. Mr. Speaker, I think it's significant to observe that on this occasion, that is for today's setting, the majority outnumber the minority by about 300%. About 300%. It's significant. You get it. Yes, Speaker. So for the questions, I guess we stand the questions down and deal with just the presentation of papers. And when we are done, I believe we may take an adjournment. So, Speaker, I would plead that we alter the business for today and deal with the presentation of papers.
The leader of the House says they have outnumbered the minority by over 300%. The Speaker, I'm not sure that statement is very accurate. As Mr. Speaker can see, the Honorable Kodo is here. I'm here. I'm representing. I'm the available leader. My brother is here with me. And so our numbers are increasing. I'm sure by the time we write. But Mr. Speaker, that said, it's obvious that we are not properly constituted to transact any meaningful business. But before we even get to the point of taking those objections, if it's about the presentation of papers, I don't think that should cause us any injury. And so we may yield, and then we can do the presentation, and we take it up from there.
The majority leader, Citi Newsroom, and the member of Parliament for Doma West, Vincent Oponsamwa, later spoke to journalists on the by-elections in Assin North.
The one who emerges victorious may win with a very narrow margin in hundreds and not thousands. So that's my own perception of what's going to go on there. What I observed was that on the main roads, because I spent some time, about 2 days in the communities along the main roads. Those are major settlements. My impression is that the NDC, the MPP is on top in those areas. But I would say in the region of about 60 to 40% in favor of the MPP. I went to some of the village settlements, and to be honest, there I saw that the NDC, the 3 settlements that I visited, it appears the NDC is also stronger in those communities. I would say there about 55 to 45% in favor of the NDC in those the 3 rural communities that I visited. And that is why I'm saying that's going to be a dicey, very close contest. I believe that it will triumph. But as I said, it can't be in thousands. It will be a few hundreds.
I also went to some of the villages. And if you ask, I would say we are also ahead of them. After 5 o'clock, you know what the figures will be coming out. We know exactly what is going to happen. I think they love your questions so much. They like questions so much. And looking at what he's going through, especially the media, the legal front, most of them would like to vote for him. At least they are saying that they even want another by-election because they know once it's by-election, MPP will be there and they'll pour in the resources.
Reporting from Parliament, my name is Ni Ayukwe Okain for Citi News.